If you didn't recognize, this is not actually a Thunderbird right here. This is a C-130. You should know what that is, St. Joe, because this is our hometown aircraft. There was plans to put a 6 tiny home development out here in this field. It had all the amenities that they needed, such as water hookups. However, some in the community said, not in my backyard. I'm not exactly sure if you guys can hear me because one of the Thunderbirds just lit up their engine, and this thing is the real deal. Now, actually, what I want to talk to you about is this plane crash that's right behind me. This was a twin beach aircraft that carries about 6 to 11 passengers. It's an air show performer.
And I've been playing in the water.
This is pretty cool. Have you seen something like this before?
No.
No? Man. How much fun. What do you want to say to me? What's supposed to home now? Are you having a good time?
Uh-huh.
Can we give you a high five? Oh, yeah. All right. Bye. And he's off. I don't know. Should I get underneath this thing? If you can back up just a little bit, because I think you can actually see, which one are you? Are you right here? I know it's tough for you to point.
Yeah.
Learning a little bit new system here.
I was the one in the brown jacket. I don't like the cold, so yeah, that's me up front, right there with the hoodie on.
And then you had a couple guys join you.
Correct. This guy,
Tide Chi is available for free here at Frudenthal's new building, located at 2425 North Woodbine Road at 11:30. Again on Fridays. Reporting for News Press Now, I'm Ryan Hennessy. All right, hey guys, we're live here at Mid-City Excellence for the Christmas party. I got Kimberly Warren running away from me right now because the guy over here that everybody wants to see, Casey Wolf's over here. Casey Wolf, how's it going, buddy? Yes, there he is. Oh, okay. Shut off. Yes, okay, great. Yes, thank you. Live on television. Say hey to St. Joe, Casey Wolf. Hey, Kimberly. John died here in Buchanan County in 1844, which is a significant date because Northwest Missouri was just being added to the Union about that time. So that means John got to fight for his country, gain independence, then move west and see the country grow firsthand. His car, he got this when he landed here in Kansas City, the official vehicle of NASCAR, pace car. Kind of fun to drive around in this thing, right, man? Perks of the job.
You have to watch yourself on Interstate 29 because, I mean, you really have to keep caution car speed. If not, you'll get pulled over by the Missouri Highway Patrol. So
we drive along the Belt Highway, you are likely to see someone texting and driving. And even though the action is quite dangerous, only people under the age of 22 can be pulled over solely for that reason here in our state. I dug into the numbers of car accidents that actually resulted in death, and for the first time ever, it exceeded 1,000 last year here in Missouri. The number of motor vehicle deaths is not going in a direction that the state wants to see. And here locally, you actually have a better chance of dying behind the wheel of a car than by murder. For perspective, Buchanan County had 8 homicides last year and 18 car crash deaths. And of those, 2 were confirmed to have been distracted drivers behind the wheel.
And it's not necessarily always texting and driving, but when it is that, it's absolutely avoidable, and it's irritating because someone didn't get to go home because you decided that a text message was more important than paying attention to the roadway.
The House and Senate in Jefferson City are considering a few bills to address texting and driving. Sergeant Tunn would like law enforcement to be able to pull over drivers who are texting instead of just using mitigating circumstances.
When you look just at Buchanan County last year, there were between 30 and 40 instances of a crash involving a cell phone. So it is a big deal on a statewide level. We lose about 75 people every year in Missouri crashes as a result of distracted driving. And we just think this is one of those areas where we can do better as a state, as a society.
Enforcement is only one aspect of the problem. The St. Joseph Safety and Health Council is actively working on another: education.
Hands-free is better than holding onto the phone, but the problem is the distraction is still there. You're dividing your attention. Even though you're looking at the road, your mind is on the call, not on the task at hand that's driving. So there is no safe way to use a phone and drive.
Reporting for News Press Now, I'm Ryan Hennessy.
Camp Quality is a special place that allows children with cancer between the ages of 4 and 18 years of age to have a place of fun. Our Ryan Hennessy also learned today that they have some pretty good dad jokes too. Check it out.
What happens if you hit Dwayne Johnson's bottom? You've hit rock bottom.
Eric was just one of the courageous individuals to try out his stand-up comedy routine at Camp Quality, Northwest Missouri, Tuesday morning. The camp began 37 years ago, and it was such a good idea that has been replicated all over the country.
We try and do everything and anything that we can to just let them have a normal childhood experience. So tonight we're doing bingo and s'mores. Last night we shared a virtual fireworks show. And then we have some other things like our talent show where kiddos can submit their talents throughout the week.
One of those talents this week includes some creative dancing with an even more creative outfit, but News Press Now can't spoil that treat. But we can share one more dad-like joke from Grant.
What do you call a fish with no eye?
Wait, what was it?
Spelling. H. F with no I is FSH.
Oh. That's a good one.
The 68 campers received camp necessities leading up to the virtual getaway that takes place all this week.